Oh, man. And what the fuck is this white dot here? Oh my god, the eye tracking broke too. Cause you know, it can't fall behind everything else. Fucking dot. What is it doing? What is that shit? No! No! Please, mercy, mercy! You know, I'm gonna make a wild assumption over here, and suppose that you guys probably don't want an ugly ass white circle obstructing the most important part of the screen. I'm gonna make a wild fucking guess over here. And with a SteelSeries logo as well. My ass. Home. Oh, thanks, Sharian. My luck just ran out. I am fresh out of fucking luck. If you can make a refill, I would be much obliged. Oh god. Home. Well, I don't see it, Sharian, so of course I won't mind it, but nah, let's just turn it off. Click. There's gonna be some drinking involved, and that's very nice, because I am about to go into a big ass battle. Click. Maybe even next turn, I'm gonna start sieging that. So who do I want to drink? I guess everyone that needs it. Click. Home. And I've got no audio, but that's my fault. Home. There you go. Click. I got 2 of these, which is very nice. Why are my cities doing nothing? I guess they just built things. So here, I don't think I want to pay money for anything. Even if I make a unit and rush it out, it's not like it's gonna kill anything. I mean, it's a single unit. Two. And here I want mana income. 2. Yeah, I'll just want more economy. Mana income, research, and then more population growth. For unit boosts as well later on. It's good stuff, good stuff. Oh yeah, so of course I can just generate merchandise. Get some money, because I seem to be getting a little short on that. Especially since now I have, you know, a gigantic army to upkeep. And... oh yeah, that's what I've been looking for. That's my second army. This guy needs to drink. Oh, come on, seriously? I guess I'm gonna drink next turn. I mean, it's not like the drinkers are... Yeah, he needs a drink, he needs a drink. I'm not gonna get to the siege next turn, it's just not gonna happen. But in case it must happen for some reason, I guess I will push some heroes forward. No? No room? Click. Click. Let's push for distance as much as I can. But no, I need 2 solid armies. I need 2 groups to oppose that. Maybe I will send the drinking force, some of it, south. Maybe should I split? No, I shouldn't. These guys could actually receive reinforcements. I don't know if this is all there is. There could be more. Are you not coming in? Or is it not your turn yet? Ah, they're coming in. They're coming in, alright. No worries about that. And yeah, they did receive some reinforcements, didn't they? They received a tier 3 and a tier 2. Yeah, that's solid shit. And then this is split. Okay. If you put it together, it's gonna be pretty much 2 armies. Maybe 1.5. My army is higher quality. And I am fast enough to take some of my army into the town walls. If that's what I really wanted. I would be able to have a wall defense. It's a question, do I want a smaller army within the city walls? This Banshee's not gonna make it, unfortunately. Do I want a smaller army within the city walls with 3 heroes shooting from the walls? And a solid reanimator Banshee. Only 1 Mammoth Rider? Are you shitting? No, 2. Okay, at least 2. And then this guy's pretty fast. Not fast enough, just like 1 tile, man. But I could either have smaller army within the wooden walls. I guess the question is, how well is he prepared for a siege? He's got a trebuchet, which is pretty damn solid for a siege. Damn. Yeah, he's got a trebuchet. He's got the riders who can destroy the walls. Oh, but then, see, here's the thing. He's got ranged units. That's 3 ranged units and a hero that I can see. One of those ranged units being a trebuchet, which is pretty damn scary. So, if I give him the city and he defends it, I might be having a really bad time taking it back. But man, splitting my army? What is shooting stars? All units gain lucky, and all units that were already lucky gain very lucky. I'm not sure if I like that. More bursty damage. I'll want more necromancy, unless there is something that I particularly want, which I don't really see here. I'll just want more necromancy. To be able to summon a Banshee faster. And shit, maybe this 50 casting points is gonna be my saving grace in combat, who knows. What if I just cast like 5 spells against the trebuchet? If I would go, I would have the animator, harpoon thrower. I have ranged. Maybe I should. See, the problem is, if I put my tiger on the wall and it dies, that's actually a loss condition. It's a tough choice. It's a tough choice. Man, if just a few more units had a few more movement points, if I had this Banshee and these drinking guys, nah, fuck it. I'm gonna wait. I don't even know if they will stay around in that town. Maybe they will keep moving towards my capital. Who knows? Home. 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 And if there is any chance we will meet on the open fields, holy shit, I'm gonna wipe the floor with them. Well, I'm still gonna take losses. I shouldn't be this cocky, but... because the trebuchet is just huge damage until I can get to it and start attacking it. It's gonna be painful, one way or the other. So I've got 2 full armies there, and then I've got like 3 stragglers that happen to be pretty decent at the siege. Maybe I should just take my flying units. Maybe I should have taken my flying units and went south. But then I'm gonna need them to attack this town. Nah, I'm just being silly. I need a 3rd army here. They have a scary force, and fighting with 3 armies here is very much advised. Click. Also, I need an army to which I will put all these cadavers. So yeah, with these cadavers, it's gonna be actually 3 full armies that I have there. Pretty sizable. If you put it all together and look at it. Pretty damn sizable. I'm just a little sad that this town will basically be nothing but smoking ruins by the time I get there. They're raising it. I think the border growth will have to be done from scratch because they're raising the town. So sad. They took it and they did not move. Smart AI. Unfortunately, smart AI. Did they get any reinforcements? Trebuchet is in the back. Yeah, they got reinforcements, alright. Okay. Okay, now the forces are even, except they have walls. Son of a bitch. Can I even do it anymore? Against the trebuchet. Maybe I can snag the trebuchet with spells if... Maybe. Stay outside its range until the spells get to work. Also... Oh no, I can be tricky as well. If I start the attack from the bottom... Create a proper concave. I think they might have had concealment, that's why I didn't realize the full strength of their army. But if I create a proper concave over here, it's gonna be basically... Because they should have put their armies... What? No, what? There's an army here. Oh no, there's an army here. So they've got 5 groups, actually. Yeah, that's even better. I get to ignore this army and I get to ignore this army for the fight. But I mispositioned these guys. I totally didn't see in this... No, I'm gonna resolve that. This is bullshit. I didn't see their positioning because there is... Let's just say the frosty environment and white units don't make for the best clarity of interface. I didn't even see the army was there. I literally tried to move there. And then the interface told me then the army is there. But it was too late to reposition my tiger in a position where I could properly attack them. You'll see what I mean once I position correctly. Why it's so important that I need to get this right. Otherwise the campaign is a throwaway. Because they've got so much. Yeah, I guess Age of Wonders just broke. Oh, okay. It's just taking much longer than usual. Sometimes I don't even see a loading screen. It's just going into the game instantly. But now it's like 50 seconds of black screen or something. Alright, so yeah, with the reinforcement they are receiving, or I guess with the concealed units I didn't see before, it is perfectly legitimate to... It was a perfectly legit decision to not move into the city and try to hold the walls. It's not gonna happen anyway. But the way I will set up, unless they change their positioning, which would be a little sketchy. Oh yeah, the polar bears! I can see them now. They're just so white, man. They're so white. Couldn't see them. The way I will position, basically I will fight with my 3 full groups against their incomplete shit. So it's going to be quite beneficial, the positioning here. There can't be more than 3 groups in each engagement. For each party, for each interested party. 3... So 18 versus 18 is the biggest battle this game supports. And I've got 18. And I've set myself up the way that prevents them from having 18. I actually can summon a Banshee as well. So not only I get 18, I can actually throw away one of my shittier units. And... No, I can't. What am I stupid? Of course I can't. That will spend all of my casting points, and then I will not be able to cast combat spells against the trebuchet. Yeah, so they get... They have 2 more armies in the back. This is ridiculously powerful what they have. It's ridiculously powerful. I get to take on this, and then I have to do another combat. Maybe even next turn, so I recover all my casting points. Maybe even next turn. Just out of curiosity, what would happen, just so I can compare myself to the AI, what would happen if I auto-combated this? I would wreck them and lose the game because I lost the tiger. I can't trust the AI. But I would wreck them losing 5 units, valuable, important units. And I would get a cadaver. And then I would lose because the tiger is dead. For a stupid loss condition. I I guess if I don't like that, I should just stop playing the campaign. But no, it's a good scenario. It's very interesting, this attack here. I've done my very best to prepare for this attack. The only thing I haven't done is basically just be at my walls. But, you know, if you think about it, if I wanted to be everywhere, that means that my army would have to be split, and then part of my army would be picked off by this gigantic invading force. So I guess this could actually be just as good as sitting inside the walls with an inferior army. I don't know. Alright, let another large combat begin. And we'll see what we get. I will do my best to throw the cadavers forward for meat shields, because they are temporary, and kill the trebuchet. Is the trebuchet actually there? In this portion of the fight. I need to kill the trebuchet and as many ranged units as possible with my hero spells. I don't see a trebuchet. And they get to move first. Did they actually change that, like, in the expansion? I don't remember the AI getting always the first move when I played the previous versions of the game. I don't see the trebuchet anywhere. It's a gigantic battlefield, but no trebuchets to be seen. A lot of white witches, which means a lot of ranged firepower. It's gonna be a nightmare to take these walls. Especially on the left side, I see. And here, harpoon throwers. Jeez, all the ranged. All the ranged! Maybe what I should have been doing is spamming harpoon throwers in this city instead of building economy. But then, I can already just see it in my mind. The tier 4 units coming in as I am developing my economy still. It's a lose-lose situation. If I spammed early game units, then I would be too far behind for a tier 3 and tier 4 invasion. It's just the same thing. I think the way I need to do it is kill this part of the army with death rays and stuff. As much as I can. And spend all of my casting points on that. And then attack the other portion of the army next turn so I get my casting points back. Also, how do I want to commence the assault? I think I want to focus on these two wall pieces on the right-ish side, so maybe I am as far away from the witches as possible when I am breaching. So I need to start moving my entire force of 18 units to the right side. And I need to see their range to know how close can I get. Gotta check those things. What can I say? So these tiles are not safe. Okay. This road tile is not safe. Beyond that road tile is basically what I can set up. Like there. I'll just set up so I can click. Do a single hit charge against that wall with this mammoth here. Seems legit. Click. I don't think they can throw this harpoon all the way to my mammoth. Click. Click. It's kinda crappy that there's no cover here for me to approach with, maybe exchange some shots. It's gonna be quite painful until I actually get onto the walls. That's why I will want to expend all of my mana on removing their shooting units. Home. Click. 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 And that's just what I need. Click. When I'm moving 18 units after 9 hours of streaming, it's just what I need. Normal profile. Nice freeze, voice attack. Nice freeze. Gotta respect the freeze. Alright. Hand time. Better err on the side of caution and stay away from that road. Sounds like a bear, not a wolf. But he's riding a wolf, isn't he? What is that sound? Is the cadaver saying something? Star Realms profile. Oh, welcome back, voice commands. Click. I missed you. Click. Click. Home. Click. This fight's gonna take a while. It's way bigger than the last one I fought. Way bigger than the last one I fought. And it's just half of it anyway. Holy shit. So what would deal more damage? Because it's 16 and it's 20, but maybe they are more vulnerable to spirit? And thus it's gonna work out better in the end? So this is basically an average of 14. Oh no, I'm not gonna hit the raider, I'm gonna hit the harpoon thrower. So it's an average of 16. Right? No. 16? Yeah, 16. Home. 12 to 20. So yeah, 16. And this is 13 to 18. Which is 13 to 18. Which gives me an average of like 15. It's like slightly less, but more reliable. Interesting, and they cost the same. I guess I'll just do this. And then I'm good to go. Let's see what they do. Put their units on top. Whoa! But everyone is lucky because of that global event, which means everybody gets a chance to avoid damage. Oh god. I need to really take that in consideration. Fuck, I miscalculated. One tile, and it was quite a deadly tile. What if I got immobilized and then I would just keep getting sniped? I guess I would just heal myself. If that happened. So basically, I cannot get this mammoth into charging range of the wall. Home. I'm already wrecked by voice command. Here, okay. Click. Cannot get that mammoth into a charging range of the wall without getting shot. Am I understanding it correctly? Yes. Yes, okay. Click. Home. Click. Click. Home. Click. Home. Click. Home. Home. Click. Home. Home. Click. Home. Click. Home. Holy shit, this battle, man. What did I get myself into? Click. Home. Home. Click. But I need to form a tight rank on one side. I cannot just go willy-nilly, or death will ensue. Followed by sadness. Home. Remember, I got a bigger army than this to defeat, still coming up. I'm still gonna be facing 2 stacks of 6. And tier 3 units amongst them. Maybe a higher quality army. And then I got one more invader from the south. Home. Click. So any losses here are units that won't fight later, and I've got I've got the perfect number of 18 units. I don't want to lose any of those. And I should have set them up. That was a mistake, actually, in my unit setup. If I have 3 armies of 6 each, I should set it up that every hero is commanding 1 army so that there is a maximum of global bonuses. I think one of the heroes is not bestowing his global bonuses because I messed it up. Hopefully they won't get lucky on my spell. That'd be crappy. Click. Alright, so 3 spells and a harpoon thrower is going down. That means I will be able to kill 2 ranged units before I move in. Not the best, but if I take those 2 ranged units off the one side of the wall I am storming, and then the others will be out of position, then I can get behind that. It's certainly nice that... Click. I got this Necromancy 3 researched, or 4 even, so I get so many casting points. Yeah, I can definitely pick off one more, but maybe wound another one so I can finish him off with Banshee or something. My Banshees will be very important, probably going in and out. Like going in, killing a ranged unit, and going out to get healed. Home. 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 Click. Home. Home. Click. I need to have actual frontline units on the front line. And backline units on the back line. Like they're supposed to be. Home. Click. So basically a double line. Double condensed line. Condensed line of 18 units. Home. Click. While their defenses are much more split and spread out. Click. What's the range? I can stand here in front and be okay. Right, yes, I'm right. It's barely visible, but... Click. And then I'm gonna be charging this piece of wall with the mammoths. And maybe I will actually not charge this one as well, so these units on the left are even more out of position, and just basically concentrate attack with the Banshees on a pinpointed position. Click. Assassinate. Basically the idea, click, should be to assassinate the ranged units, and then they will be forced to come out to me. Assassinate the ranged units, move back with the Banshees, heal them up. Click. Hey Thimerit, I am really struggling here. I'm glad you joined me on this gigantic fight where I am getting invaded by a ridiculous army of an OP AI. Click. Click. And I'm trying to beat back my town to stay in this game. If I lose this, I don't know what else I can do in this campaign. I literally did my best to build the biggest army that makes sense. Click. 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 So if I still can't own this, then I guess I'm just gonna, I don't know, move on to random games versus Emperor, or random map games versus Emperor, or maybe just give up for a while. But honestly, this is it. I think this is it for a while when it comes to Age of Wonders. I will if I die here, I will just refocus on Pillars of Eternity for a while. But if I survive here, I'm definitely gonna be excited enough to continue this playthrough at some point in the near future. I will want cadavers on the front lines. Click. They're gonna be the ones taking bullets because they're basically temporary anyway. They don't matter much. Click. Click. Healers in the back, very useful. I will need this mammoth all the way to the right, on the front line, charging this wall. This Lost Soul has 1 HP. What happened to it? Click. Some kind of nasty spell that I haven't seen because I was looking somewhere else? Probably. Maybe a global spell. Number 6. Can't heal. Okay, I guess I'll heal it next turn. I got plenty of time. Although, if I don't deal... No, I am dealing damage, though. So the game will not pull this random bullshit out of its hat, where, oh, no one took damage in the last 5 turns, so we will assume you lost combat and close it. They're not gonna do that again to me. Alright, so... I killed one, didn't I? Yes, I killed one. The next one to die is obviously gonna be this. He needs to go down. Click. Because he is in the prime position to hurt my guys. Wish I had more than 2 Mammoth Riders. I think production of a Mammoth Rider is a very smart investment that I need to go into the near future, if there is gonna be a near future. Who knows? It might not be. Can't get any closer than this. Probably put the Mammoth here. Move the Raider back to like there, but the Cadaver, man. I think the Cadaver can squeeze in here. Click. And not be shot. Yup, still out of range. And I'm gonna assume that it's gonna be similar with that wall, if not worse. For them. Click. Soul, you're gonna get yourself healed. Number 7. Click. No problem. Home. I think the undead basically have the highest skill ceiling of every class. Because you've got so much healing, you can really mitigate losses. Like really, if you are very precise with what you do. Click. Alright, this, and then I will have to follow up with a spell of another hero. Of which I will have 2. Which means I got 1 spell to kill this guy, and another one if he gets lucky and avoids damage, or another one to hurt this guy somewhat, and then finish him off with Banshees, and then maybe the Banshees will be able to run away next turn after killing him. After a successful assassinate attempt. And then there will be some more ranged firepower coming in from the top, but I'm hoping it's gonna be late to the party. So, one more spell. Click. And he's gone. Except he's lucky, in which case I will have to use another spell. Will take me 1 more turn. The Mammoth is in a good position, isn't he? No, I need 1 more forward. I need to be 1 more forward. And I can be. Click. I basically want to get into a position where next turn I'll be able to hit this wall 3 times with each Mammoth. That's the idea. And then in the middle of these Mammoths, so I think I want to charge the wall from 2 sides, the middle wall, and then from the center of the middle wall, I will want to run in there with a Raider, probably. So yes, this is how I want to set up, for sure, for sure. Por supuesto. Lost Soul a little closer now that you're healed. Get the healer more towards the middle. I don't think anyone needs healing, right? I'm just gonna scan the HP. Well, just cadavers. The reanimator is lacking 5 HP. Who knows? Maybe it's gonna be important. Where's my main hero? Number 6. I might as well. I might as well. I have time. This is not Endless Legend. There's no time limit on combat. As long as I do active damage, then they're just gonna kick me out. So I can wait for my healing cooldown. And then I can kill this guy with my mage's spell as I charge in. And the frost witches I am hoping are gonna be too far away to assist within the next 3 or 4 turns. Click. Alright, here we go. What if they just come out of this thing and charge my mammoth? Well, I guess I'll fight, is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna do this thing called fighting, in that case. It would be really shitty if you got lucky twice in a row and actually survived the harpoon guy. But this is my last spell, period. There's nothing else to do. Could try some harpoons against him, but... well, you know how it goes. 3 damage. And that's if I get lucky. Can move in with Tiger, because, you know, who's gonna shoot me anyway? That's a raider. And this guy might be too far away anyway. He's gonna shoot probably a cadaver or something. Number 5. So I got nothing better to do with Tiger anyway, right? Click. Now all the luck is gonna come out. I wonder if I'm gonna get as lucky. Alright, please tell me he's dead. Please just tell me he's dead. God damn it. No more luck, no more luck, thank you. Okay. That was important. Hiva, thanks for the follow. Hopefully I'll survive and show you some more of this game. Ah, don't worry, Hiva. Welcome. Click. This cadaver is just gonna present itself as a target to the harpoon guy. Hopefully it'll work and attract attention. Click. 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 This is actually the most serious battle I think I have ever done in the history of this game. Like, seriously. The other large battles I played, they were mostly like a victory lap that I could enjoy. I knew I was winning the game already. I don't think I've ever treated a battle with this kind of tactical deliberation. I don't think any of my skills are useful here now. No. Nothing I can do. Just shoot next turn. Click. Click. Yeah, I cannot clump the raiders too much. I will need to spread my flanks more towards the left. Which means, yes, I am exposing more units to that harpooner. He will have more choice on who to shoot, but there's just no other choice there. No other option. Maybe I wish these guys were a little closer, because they're not gonna do much next turn, actually. Is there no one else that needs to move? Nope, it's all good, it's all good. Alright, do your worst, AI, do your worst. It's oh, god damn it, immobilized for 2 turns, son of a bitch. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of mostly. That he's gonna immobilize someone, and he's gonna immobilize the guy that was supposed to destroy the wall. And what they're doing is they are fortifying behind the wall. Yeah, I think the idea remained, the idea stands, where I just go in with Banshees. And this combat could take a while, because I think I'm going to be dancing back and forth quite a lot with them. Especially since now, I don't think a single mammoth can knock down... Oh, maybe he can. No, I don't get a charge bonus. So no, this is gonna be 36 to 54. There is no possibility of destroying this wall now that I've got this one immobilized. And I don't think this spell works on immobilization, like a physical effect. Do I even have this spell? I don't even have this spell. Fuck that. Yeah, I cannot destroy the wall yet. So I'm giving them more time to set up properly and fortify. And this harpoon thrower... I mean, once I use my Banshee's teleport, I won't use it again in this battle. I mean, I'm too far away to even do it, never mind. So I'll just have to eat another harpoon, which didn't hurt too much. It was just like 5 damage. The main problem is, once I decide to assassinate with Banshees, all of them will just jump at my Banshees and I may not be able to run away. There's a lot of guys. These witches would be able to shoot the Banshees, and they would deal a lot of damage to Banshees with their magic attacks. Because Banshees are low HP, but physical resistance. So this is not physical shots, it would actually hurt a lot. So Banshee assassination may not be the right idea. But what would be then? Use my 3 heroes for ranged damage against this one guy, and just see how much I can trade. But my heroes cannot be healed. So if I'm exchanging shots with my heroes, maybe I just want to transport my army through the wall by just cracking it slowly but surely, and tanking his shots and just healing after them. I mean, look at this. This is what, 3 damage to me. As long as I stay maybe far away from him, his ranged penalty will make it just impossible for him to deal any significant damage to me. Max damage, minimum damage, and minimum damage. Not gonna break the wall, obviously. And no one else can attack that wall, because my other mammoth is immobilized. Or my raider, maybe my raiders can, and I didn't check properly? They can just... No, they can't. Could they climb it? Is that icon like wall climbing? Maybe. That's what it is. Do I have wall climbing? Yes, improved wall climbing. Suffers no penalties when standing on those hexes as well. Oh, damn. Nicely done. So, I have a way in to start a skirmish on the right side. Maybe that's what I want to do. A controlled skirmish on the right side, far away from his ranged units, because I killed all the ranged units on this side. We'll see if they come to oppose me. If they do, I can open fire with some of my heroes. But assassinating this guy, I'm not seeing it. There is a legit possibility that this battle will take like 3 hours, because once the witches come on the right side, I will just pull everyone back, all the 18 units, and go on the left side. But seriously, if this is the life of my campaign on the line, I gotta do what I gotta do. But this climbing thing is pretty cool. Come. Cadavers can climb too, but I don't think they have improved version of that. Man, what if I climbed like right next to him? And then I would just wreck him with the cadaver and the banshees. Maybe that kind of hit and run, with some cadaver in leading the front of it. So that he can tank for the Banshees, perhaps. Man, I'm smelling losses. Click. Now, if I did the whale here... Is that a cooldown thing or a once per... No, it's a cooldown. It's a pretty short cooldown as well. So... The only ones affected are their units, so I might as well do it. Resisted. Well, I'll try again. If at first you don't succeed... Whale and whale again. Click. I wonder if they will decide to come out of the gate. Now that my units are close enough to be hurt by that. Click. Well, one of them got despaired. And the raider, but... Yeah, I could climb here. But man, I'm scared that I'm actually risking the lives of these poor blokes. Can I climb down the walls easily? I don't know, probably not. Would these ladders just stay there and then be easily usable? I don't know. Would be nice if it was the case, but... I guess if I committed with a cadaver... This thing has this guy has 60 HP. He's not gonna die. Worst case, he's gonna tank everything and then back off to be healed later. This is the worst case. Click. It's quite silly how I played so much of this game and still don't know how the... Click. Click. How the climbing mechanics properly work. Click. They don't work like what, Arbiter? Which part of what I said do you mean? If unit doesn't have the ability, it can't climb. Oh no, they do have the ability. The cadavers do have the ability. But I guess you say the ladders don't stay around, huh? Reanimator. I'm a little worried that my reanimator is gonna get... It's got 60 HP. One harpoon isn't going to do that much to it. The hero is maybe a little bit worrisome, but I guess the hero is gonna have a lot of cover provided by other units. So I can move here and be safe to deal a little bit of damage to this bastard. Maybe do some negative effects. Click. So lucky is basically 10% to avoid damage. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky on some of my hits. I'm also lucky, just as much as them. 10% to avoid hits. It can't be too bad. I've got healers here. I think I can trade. And then if the trading is starting to look really bad, I can always pull back and just heal for a while. And hopefully the combat will not reset and tell me that I was inactive for too long. Tiger. Click. Again, 60 HP, and I don't think anything can charge him. That'd be crazy if someone charged my tiger and I lost the entire campaign. Click. Maybe I can inflict bleeding. This is solid damage, 6 to 9 and chance of bleeding for 2 turns. This is actual solid damage. Damage that certainly can be respected and considered worthwhile. Click. But I'd rather keep the Ice Mage farther towards the back. Number 5. I think I might have... Oh, fuck. Well, still. Safer from hits. And then I got Starblades. Does it actually work for the entirety of the engagement or for a couple of turns? Until the end of combat. I will want that on my frontline Banshee. Can't shoot, can I? Out of range. Enter. Alright, do your worst. See what you can do. He is moving in. Alright. Alright. But the Ice Nova hurts only one of my guys because everyone's immune. Okay. I think that was a cadaver dead, which was, you know, to be expected. I did... Ouch! My Raider's not having fun. At all. Fall back to Minas Tirith! Oh my god, he got lucky 4 times now, and me not even once! We have the same percentage! Game! Okay, they're all coming out. Maybe falling back and healing is no longer an option. And again, I will fight another hardcore combat right after this. So, any damage taken here, just damage, is gonna be painful. And why do I not have this Mark for Death ability again? I had it. I used it so much and now it disappeared. I don't understand. Oh, well, basically the game plan would be... Man, this Raider's gonna kill me. He's literally gonna kill me. And then this one... This one is doing, like, decent against... See, I have even higher percentage of lucky. My percentage is even higher. But he's gonna hit me more times? Oh no, his percentage is higher. Fuck him. But just by 5%. He's gonna hit me 3 times, I'm gonna hit him only twice. But... Well, the point is... I can tangle with him over here. And... be okay with my HP pool. And my really high level. And no one's gonna come support him because there's no one here. So I think I can just continue this fight over here and be okay with it. Oh, and I have actually fire support from here. Just slight fire support, but I suppose anything goes. This guy, actually, I can turn him around with a flanking throw, and then I can attack with a Raider from behind. That could be a cool thing. So yes, okay, I gotta commit. This... What the fuck is with their luck? Why don't I get luck? It's bullshit. My god, this game. Okay, obviously I'm gonna have to do a charge here. Flank this bozo with a really nice charge. Devastating one. And then this guy's got enough for 2 attacks, I believe? Or 1 attack? If it's only 1 attack... No, 2 attacks, 2 attacks. So if I shoot this Mammoth Rider, I could actually just finish him off for free. Without taking any retaliation, whereas... But then I would be getting flagged by this guy. No, I want to kill this Rider with my heroes, because they have a lot of range damage, and these Riders are the only few things I can actually shoot without the awful range penalties of the walls, so... So I want to just get on that, for sure. Yeah, no spells to be had. This hero is gonna do nothing else but this. Nine HP left, which means another shot would kill him. So yes, I want to use my Rider against this guy. I wanna flank him over here with a harpoon, which will allow me to hit him twice in a flank before he will hit me back only once for a really shit amount of damage. Which would allow this ghoul maybe to stay in the fight. I think I will use my healing on with the hero or with the reanimator. I will just use my healing on that guy as well. After this guy's dead, of course. Which means I think Tiger wants to... Although Tiger, it would be a waste of his damage, wouldn't it? I mean, he's got so much of it. If I could get a clear shot on this guy, it's gonna be huge. May not want to waste it on this small bozo. May want to just move in. Yeah, Tiger didn't take any damage yet. He's safe. Yeah, I may want to take care of this guy. He's a pretty tough bastard. And Tiger's my best ranged damage dealer. Aw, come on, bad morale. And he gets lucky! The RNG is really trying. It's really trying. I don't know if it's gonna succeed, but it's sure as fuck is trying. I got a harpoon thrower here, which means I guess that's my killing blow. From here it should be clean. It's clean. Click. Unless he gets lucky. He doesn't get lucky. Which means yes, I am attacking here and then healing my guy with someone. Nice morale. Maybe I can kill him. Nope, he gets lucky. He gets lucky. How do they get lucky so often? It's 20%. Guys, it's 20%. Okay? And it seems like it's like 40. And I got 15% and didn't happen once. It's just retarded, man. I get in that heal. No losses other than cadavers, please. And then the hero, he does have a heal, which could be very important. I could also raise a new cadaver, which also is very important. Yeah, that's really important, actually. It can't be afflicted? Oh no, it's out of range. I just need to move in a little closer. Or otherwise, I could maybe shoot enough to kill that guy, but I don't think so. He's on the wall. Nah, it's a mess. I'm never gonna have enough damage for that. But I can grab a cadaver here from that mammoth. And then it's gonna already participate in the fight next turn. It's pretty important. I would say it's the highest priority there. And then the witch has healing. I may want to consider healing instead of shooting. Shooting may not be that efficient anyway. And then I got a raider here on the wall. He may have... This left flank may have a really bad time once these guys charge at me. And here I am fighting against the freaking Queen of Ice. And getting flanked from the left. Long story short, this Frostling Raider is not gonna have a fun time. He is actually gonna have a very dead time. If I may be frank with you. The one thing I can do to help him is move a Banshee onto the wall. Probably need to teleport because it doesn't show on the interface, but I think there's gonna be a reaction hit. Actually no, because this may be a flanking position already from here. So no, I move the Banshee on the wall, flank the Ice Queen, and then the Raider can either attack 3 times getting hit back in return less, or I could then disengage without any fear of retaliation of reaction hits. These guys will be able to hit me twice and twice, which means 4 hits against my guy here. It's pretty brutal. It could come down to the wire as to whether or not I will survive. How much damage would they deal to me? A lot! Yeah, these hounds here would absolutely wreck my shit. So unless I have another answer to this hound, like maybe tangle them with a cadaver. Yeah, that seems solid. Just tangle them up with a cadaver. Who actually just dies here if I attack, right? No, it's 20... Only on max damage I would die straight up, so that cadaver would survive. Hit him once and survive, which will burn some of his movement points. For the strike back, and that means my Raider isn't gonna get hit nearly as hard. So the Banshee... This is my strong Banshee. I might want to use my strong Banshee against this guy and hit him twice instead. Because that will mean he's dead, yeah. Yeah. And then my... Oh god, this Banshee is so wounded. I need to heal it before I move in, actually. Lost Soul... It's getting a little crowded here. But that Lost Soul will be able to float in and actually hit something, I'm pretty sure. If I get a little less crowded. But no, I need to move that Soul... just so I can heal the Banshee with the Witch. Okay, the Lost Soul will basically just prepare for combat on this flank. I am lacking units there anyway. And then I need to move into this Banshee. Number 7. How the hell did it get wounded like that? Click. 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 Oh, Sharian, thank you for the clarification. That makes me feel way better about what the fuck is happening here. So I can actually just do it without even teleporting. It seems legit. I wonder what would be my chances of... What? No! I forgot about this guy. I forgot he exists. Why did I forget he exists? It's not very safe to do such things. Oh, I don't have inflict fear on this one, okay. Oh, so that's why the Banshee was... I got, why was the Banshee wounded? Well, there's a fucking Mammoth Rider right the fuck there in my face, who will now devastate Tiger, and then I will lose the entire game. That's probably why. Brilliant maneuvering, Joyful Rogue, just absolute genius in terms of tactics. Alright, so that's a flank, and that's gonna be a triple flank, which means I'm gonna get... It's gonna hit me back so weakly. Man, this Ice Queen sucks! It gets almost no combat potential. It just deals a gigantic... It's like a weaker dragon with its cone attack, but it's all frost, so it just doesn't do anything to my undead unit. Click. It's actually quite shit. I almost lifesteal... Okay, that's my luck. On a hit that would deal like 1 damage to me, I get lucky. That's fucking brilliant. And then the Ice Queen is almost dead. Oh, it can heal. I guess it's good that I surrounded it and made it impossible to heal for it. Okay, so I'm gonna get another reaction hit, I think, from that Mammoth, right? So who the hell do I have to deal with that Mammoth? I guess I got this Lost Soul here that can do a single flanking hit, but it's not gonna do much. Yeah, I just forgot about him, man. But it's still a much better idea to kill the ranged unit on the wall. It's just that... Now, I suppose if I put the Lost Soul next to the Mammoth, it's just gonna be that I'm gonna probably lose the Lost Soul, but I don't think I'm gonna... It's just gonna go and kill Tiger, right? Holy fuck, what if it does? Or kills my Ice Witch? Maybe I should instead put this soul here to, like... And use up some of its movement, so it... No, it has only 2 hits, it cannot do anything. It cannot do anything too scary. Oh, nice, now it hit back, it has only 1 movement worth of attacking left. So the only thing it can do is just punch this soul, and if this soul gets any kind of luck, it's not even gonna die from that single-handedly, and maybe I can heal it, so no losses. We'll see. We'll see. This could be painful. What is happening? This actually can heal in range, in long range. Shit. And then my cadaver gets shot, which is great. It absorbs the shot that could have been aimed at a Banshee, so yeah, I'm happy. Ouch. A little bit of ouch. Oh god, 30 damage. Okay, it charges my... It's acceptable. The Hound goes against a Banshee for a flank. Oh god, if a Banshee dies, I'm gonna be really unhappy about the future situations of this combat. Okay, no one died yet. No one died. Oh, Banshee, no! No, Lucky as well! Fuck! I lost my Banshee! That is really important, because I'm gonna have another siege. Oh god, the Banshee from full HP to nothing. I really didn't see it coming that they would actually both go back and hit my Banshee. Totally expected them to collapse upon my left flank instead. Fucked it up in the end. Fucked it up in the end. Oh no, I can reanimate the Banshee. I still have revives. It's gonna come back on on half HP. Okay. It's not over yet. Because I'm gonna basically... Yes, I'm gonna win this fight. But the question is, what do I do against another 12 plus creatures I'm gonna be facing in the next fight right after this, you know? That's why it's very important for me to actually take as little losses as possible. Okay, these guys are just gonna be dead. I can handle them here. It's just gonna be a little bit of damage for me, but... Nothing I can't handle. I can keep trading here, I think. I even got some lifesteal to keep this viable. Whoa! Whoa! The pyrotechnics, man. He could use some healing after that. This guy is pretty much healed. I can just do the same maneuver and this guy's dead. Same maneuver of flanking and then flanking. Unless I ignore the maneuver and just punch him to death. But no, it's not enough, it's not enough. I will need extra damage to kill him. So let's do the flank so he turns around. And then this turns into a backstab that completely wrecks him. Unless he gets fucking lucky. In which case he was just gonna survive another turn, huh? Unless I use my reanimator. But no, this one needs to heal. He's got better things to do. I'm gonna be trading here, which means a lot of healing will be needed. Fucking hell. With that luck. See, they get lucky on important shit. I get lucky on useless things. Okay, but basically the way I need to deal with this guy, it's gonna be quite easy. I just need to go here, do a flanking throw, so that he turns around and doesn't look at my raider, so that my raider can then backstab the shit out of him. But I need to do it on, like, below the wall. Oh, the Ice Queen was still alive. Never mind. Oh, is that no longer a flank? Oh, fuck. Still, he dies, because that flank shot dealt a lot of damage to him. Unless he gets lucky, but he doesn't, okay. Yeah, so my raider is alive, and the Banshee will need to fall back after that successful assassination. And probably just flank this guy as I come back. I will take some reaction hit, won't I? But I will heal, Yeah, I will heal. Yeah, the fire damage is just devastating. Whoa, that Banshee took a lot more damage than I expected. But that means they actually attack my Banshee, which is not the best target to attack, and they lost their movement points for next turn. And the Banshee will just get healed. I can flank this guy. Number 6. Heal the Banshee. Yeah, I need to reanimate the other Banshee. I need to get on that with this reanimator ASAP. This one needs healing as well, so I guess I will... Oh, I don't have healing yet. Reanimate is once per engagement. If I do it now, I don't think that Banshee gets to move instantly, does it? Does it get to move instantly? I wish I could save and test that feature, but I don't think that's gonna be possible. So I don't have healing, and I could animate a corpse. I could also use this corpse that I've already animated to break the... Yeah, break the movement point of this mammoth. So then he cannot retaliate against my important unit, the actual rider. Because he's wasting all his movement points attacking that. Yeah, brilliant. So this becomes an easy kill. Here he just gets flanked to death. Not much problem. Exploit despair as well. Lifesteal, beautiful. So what I may want to do instead with this reanimator, if I don't have a healing and I don't want to revive yet, click, is create another cadaver for myself. Click. Lost soul returns once on top of that? What do you mean? I don't see anything that says it's gonna come back to life instantly. What do you mean it comes back once? Escape. Alright, so there's nothing else that's outside the walls right now, which means the tiger doesn't have anything better to do. Number 5. Then just shoot at this lucky motherfucker and actually get the job done. Einar, also nothing better to do, pretty much. Click. Just get out there and start shooting. Number 5. See what kind of havoc you can wreak. So this would be the highest amount of damage. Also, did the queen just heal itself? Because it's got more HP than I would expect it to have after what I did to her. Yeah, the heal might have healed. The queen might have healed herself. Alright, I've got a little bit of mobility left here. Click. Might as well just whack the wall for the shits and giggles of it. Maybe it's an investment into the future. Click. Could wreck the gate. If I get max damage, but no. Next turn. Next turn I'll wreck the gate. The witch doesn't have healing. Click. Click. Let's just keep shooting here. Who else? I got a lost soul that I probably don't want to suicide. But it's stuck, I cannot retreat it either, so I guess it's just gonna be here. They don't have ranged damage anymore, do they? No, they do have ranged damage. I think my lost soul is gonna be dead. Shit. And this cadaver actually has movement, but he is stuck between friendly units, right? Yeah. Alright, let's see what they do. They shouldn't do much. They're mostly dead. I need to remember to revive my Banshee until this fight is over. I hope it works the way I think. I've never done that before. This Banshee is actually getting some serious pressure over here. Oh my god. And this elite Banshee is like the linchpin of my army. It's the MVP of this game. Now, okay, this was the first luck I got on an important hit. That was very nice. That was very nice. Now, okay. I need to reanimate this Banshee. How do I do that? Do I need to get all the way there? Cannot reach target. Oh, something died there. Maybe a cadaver. Yeah, a cadaver died there. Don't care. Yes, okay, so I need to actually get there, which could be complicated. Because what if they suicide themselves? Nah. These guys will stay safely on the walls popping me. So, no, I will be able to get to them. I'll need some healing for now. Definitely need some healing. On this soul. But I need to start inching Arvik towards the top of the wall so I can get up there and reanimate that Banshee. For now, though... Ah, no healing on soul cooldown. All the cooldowns, my goodness, all the cooldowns. I guess it just means that I'm healing very actively. And it means that this Banshee, for now, needs to GTFO. It's a very important Banshee. I need it on full health until... for the next engagement. And that means... yeah, it needs to... needs to chill the hell out before it gets shot by something. The cadaver will want to start climbing next to the queen to get wrecked. Or go there, absorb the fire from the shots, it's a free unit anyway, and see how much I can climb on the walls and put pressure on them as well. Okay, the shooting conditions are not... Oh, fuck! This is an enemy unit over here that I could be shooting right now. And I'm standing right next to with Tiger. You blind motherfucker. What are you doing with your life? Please. Please have mercy. Is that a flank? That is a flank. But then it's gonna hit back for a lot. So what I may want to do is attack only once. So then there's no retaliation. Because the only hit was the flank. Which opens me up to wreck this guy with a charge. But what I actually want to do is destroy a piece of wall here, so my hero can get up it next turn. Could have gotten up this turn, but the Ice Queen is still worrying me a little bit. Although, no, it should be weak. The Ice Queen should be weak. So maybe my hero could actually just get up and do the revival of the Banshee. Please tell me the Banshee can move instantly. No, it can't. I think the Banshee's just gonna be dead. Oh, man. I hope I can revive it again. I got one revival per combat, per unit. Which means I have one more revival with my one lone... How the hell do I have only one animator anyway? In this 18 units. And you would think I would have more, right? Cannot raise a corpse, cannot heal. Might as well just shoot the queen, right? It's a mess. Click. I got a harpoon thrower that has nothing better to do than throw harpoons. That's actually a lot of damage. Holy shit, that's a lot of damage. This guy's vulnerable to... Oh, he blocked like 30 damage from me, man. That is not cool. Oh my god. How, it says flanking. How does it work exactly? I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna push the button and find out. I don't know what he's doing to attack this thing with a flank. Oh, nothing. Oh, of course. Of course. That makes sense. Soul, you're full HP. But you don't want to face this firepower here. I don't know. Maybe if I stand behind the cadaver, though, they will get crappy ranged damage. Because it's basically going to count as cover. Oh no, the Banshee... No, the Banshee can't do anything. The game's just messing with me. Oh no, it can! Could have flanked the queen. I couldn't have moved, but I can attack once, apparently. There's a difference that I don't understand. So can I just kill this thing with my White Witch? Nah, no way, not even close. Can I kill this? Yes. That's good. That's good enough. And then I got a harpoon thrower over here. He probably wants to poon that wyvern. Click. From short range. Maybe it's not gonna get lucky twice. I mean, that was such bullshit that it got lucky. It would have basically been dead from that harpoon. Oh wow, immobilized and 2 HP. 2 HP. My ass. But what? I don't have anything else to attack with, do I? Look at this raider here. Could start climbing. I think I should. I mean, they don't have any melee unit around anyway anymore, so... Oh, no. 28 HP. Nah. My climbing days are behind me right now, let's be honest. If I didn't misplay with the tiger and attack the correct unit, then wyvern and this guy would both be dead. But I guess I have to choose now, huh? Though, is this wyvern actually out of movement points or something? Like maybe... No, I've been just flanking the shit out of it, so it still can attack someone from a flank and be scary, just like this thing. The problem with this thing is that if I decide to kill the wyvern, I get flanked by this hound a lot. It's gonna be unpleasant. If I attack this hound, though, it's already gonna deal a lot of damage to me anyway. It's just shit all around. And I put myself in this crappy situation by mismanaging my damage and them getting horribly lucky at the end. I can't use the Scream Arbiter, maybe the message is late, but I actually noticed that I could attack with that Banshee, but good thinking there, good thinking. If I moved back, it would be reaction damage. So, still a no-go. Let's kill this thing. It's more scary because the wyvern has less HP, right? Wait, can I actually attack another unit then? Interesting! Oh, wow! Double attacks. I didn't think that was a thing. Did they change that in the game? Or was it always there? And I got a wounded raider that... Yeah, I actually don't want to fight with him. Okay, so they've got 2 shooting units, and I want my Banshee to very much survive. Fuck! This fire is just gonna burn it! Even with the log, the other one is gonna kill it. No! No! Again! This fire is just like a direct counter to Banshees. So painful. Just kill it with a charge. Who cares about range? Just kill it with a charge. 11 HP still. Damn, it's a tough lady right there. Click. Not tough enough for this. Unless it gets lucky. Wow, should have done that in the first place. Holy shit. Okay, my last animate dead. You better not die again, Banshee. You better not die again. Cannot move away. Cannot scream, cannot do anything. Please just survive. What I could maybe do is deploy some cover to that Banshee by putting a Lost Soul over here in the way. Click. Tiger can put a single shot of damage on the White Witch. Click. Number 5. Click. And the next turn I will do the last round of heals on my Banshees mostly. Click. And finish this up. Took me a while. Click. Did this take an hour? I think it definitely took an hour. Click. And that was the fast version. I was planning to do something even more roundabout. Click. Click. But now it cost me all my movement to do this one attack. What the hell is the difference? I don't understand. Number 7. Click. But what I do understand is that I want to heal that Banshee. It's going to be very important in the next fight, happening next turn. These units don't need to participate. They're all so wounded, man. It didn't lose any single unit yet. Unless the Banshee dies now. But it's so wounded, so very wounded. My main hero, not as vulnerable to fire, so it should be okay. I'll need to be careful with that hero in the next combat. Yeah, for sure, actually. Damn. But it shouldn't be anything too terrible happening. Okay, last round of heals. Number 6. Click. Mostly on the Banshees, because they're my best breaching units. And I am gonna be fighting another siege. The Reanimator will want to heal this Banshee here. Home. Number 6. Click. Elite Mammoths get killing momentum. That is really good, Calriel. Thanks for clarifying. I didn't take the time to read it properly yet. That's really nice. Click. 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 Haha, get lucky, son. Click. Can't get lucky enough for this. Click. Look at this. All I lose is 3 cadavers. And I get 1, so... So beautiful combat, actually. Beautiful combat. And then these 2 raiders will want to go back to drink. This Lost Soul will want to go back to drink. Other than that... So basically just 3 units need to go drink. And I have 1 less cadaver. And I slaughtered 14 of their units, including their main hero, I think. No? No, 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 not main hero. That symbol was the cadaver. Solid shit all around. But if I wanted to attack again in this turn, I would be facing a Trebuchet, a Mammoth Rider, a Royal Guard, 2 Harpoon Throwers and an Ice Scaper, which would be a nightmare on these walls. I am really glad that I was able to avoid most of the ranged damage in this first engagement. I mean, look at this, 2 Raiders. So this is a little less scary, but still Harpoon Throwers and these irregular ranged units. No fun. These actually have a chance to freeze someone, so I could be facing some really unfortunate RNG incidents. Home. 1. Home. Click. So you're gonna want to drink. You're gonna wanna drink. You're gonna wanna get your own army to lead instead of just riding on Tiger's coattails. And I'm gonna wanna wait for next turn's casting points before I actually engage them again. Which slows down the recapturing of the southern town, but... Click. Suppose that's just the way it goes. Tiger levels up. Fully deserved. Fully deserved. It's a gigantic piece of combat. I bet most of my units leveled up as well. Very nice. Okay, since I'm definitely leading my own army now, do I have any really nice... I mean, Spirit of the Land, Spirit Protection. I could really use Fire Protection with the way I'm fighting now. But I will be fighting a Theocrat later, so this will definitely be a good investment. But it's not an immediate advance, so I could get it later. And for now, get more Tiger survivability, perhaps? Nah. I'm not sure I will even want to get Tiger survivability in the near future. Vision range, individual shock protection could be important. It's cheap anyway. And then my main hero. Inflict enfeebling fever. I had enough abilities, please have mercy. Give me something global. Attacks from this unit have a chance to drain the energy from the targets, lose movement points. Even ranged attacks, right? This is good. This is basically crowd control with my shots. It's even if I don't deal too much damage to those units on the walls, may prevent it from shooting too much. This could be good. I wish Tiger had that. And some survivability, any kind of survivability I will take now, because this hero is wounded. Gotta be careful, gotta be very careful. Do they have their main hero in here? Did they not even commit their main hero? Is that how little regard they have for me? Is it just some side throwaway army that they have here, and that's why they don't have their main hero here? This sounds a little crazy. Very, very cocky of them. Or maybe the main hero will arrive with another group of 6, but then, you know, what can I do? What can I really do? Okay, this army will camp right here. Golf. I will stay around. I want to have casting points freed up next turn. Even if it costs me most of my turn. What is this? A mounted archer going at my naked capital that will have an animator, but I'll need more. Oh fuck, am I gonna get backstabbed? Like, are you fucking serious right now? Am I gonna get backstabbed? So in case I'm gonna get backstabbed, I will need an emergency force capable of retaking the capital, which means I need to position these guys in there. Now, if the enemy decides to attack me straight up, that means these units are not fighting, and those are my best units. But I think if they attack me and it's not in the walls, I think I can take them. It could actually be quite bloody. I'm taking away one of my mammoths. But I need to have a reaction force prepared. So maybe I will just back off with everyone then. Can I back off with everyone? Yeah. So then if I get attacked, I got that covered as well. And yet I could have a reaction force that will take back my capital in case shit happens. Escape. Escape. Home. 1. Golf. Okay guys, I cannot handle another combat like that. It's late, I've been streaming for 10 hours. My voice is really rasp and my hands are probably more tired than I realize with all this adrenaline and excitement coming up. I I'm not sure if I will be able to stream tomorrow. I will wake up and then I will know. I will then know if I am tired or how tired am I and how much do I need rest. But today was absolute madness. 10 hours, really intense Age of Wonders. And the Duelist tournament was just nerve-wracking all the way. So, lots of fun. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. It was very hardcore. It was very hardcore kind of enjoyment. I may have not seemed to enjoy it on the surface, but trust me, this kind of challenges is what I live for. When I will totally come back to this game as soon as I am rested. I will delay Pillars of Eternity to go through these hardcore combats here, and maybe I will go back to Pillars once I stabilize my kingdom or die. Either way, because I'm getting wrecked from basically 3 enemies at once. I defeated one enemy, and then I'm fighting another, and the third one's backstabbing my capital as I do. It's ridiculous. I cannot occupy the city, Calreal. If you think I can just step in here and grab the city, you're wrong. I would get another combat if I tried the way this works. Wouldn't be able to get in. Yeah, have a good night as well, guys. The giveaway was already resolved, so it's not gonna happen anymore. Moobot just crashed midstream. I lost my light bulb. Everything went wrong, but I still persevered and had fun. I'm gonna go order myself a light bulb.